The rainbow stripes, they're motivating me. To wear that jersey is very special, so for World Championships I don't have problems with my motivation.
Motivation wouldn't be hard to come by at the 2018 Giro Rosa either. Annemiek van Vleuten went into the individual time trial at the biggest stage race on the UCI Women's World Tour wearing the rainbow stripes, thanks to her ITT UCI Road World Championships victory in Bergen.
It was in my head, I think, from beginning of the season. You have targets in between, but it was still in my mind like Bergen, and there I want to be good.
This is a very fast ride here by Annemiek van Vleuten. 12 seconds up. Annemiek van Vleuten now has used her power off the top of that climb to put herself now in a possible hot seat. Van Vleuten goes to the top of the leaderboard. 28 minutes 50.35.
And if I rewatch the video after the finish, I see a super big relief and all kind of tension coming out. People thought like was maybe what happened with me in the past, but not. It was really like I was focusing so long for this goal, and then after the finish, like I felt like was so much falling off my shoulders, and yeah, that's what I see in the video. I had just an amazing season last year and really enjoyed it. It was not only Bergen, but I had a lot of nice wins and I still enjoy it. I believe I'm in good shape, so yeah, let's bring it on.
The Mitchelton Scott rider was certainly in good shape ahead of the Giro Rosa ITT, pinpointed as one of the favourites, despite the discipline not being her favourite part of pro cycling.
I don't like time trialing. I hate it. So yeah, the suffering to the max every time I wake up in the morning and I know I have to do a time trial the day, then it doesn't feel good and I hate it. It's just you have to push yourself to the max and that's really not something to look forward to. But if you ask me what's the beauty, I think it's beautiful to watch. To see Tom Dumoulin time trialing, I love it, and then it's very interesting, and the aerodynamics is I'm interested in, so that's nice. But doing it yourself on the day itself, no. Afterwards, it's beautiful. I have a time trial bike at home. Before with my teams, also with the Dutch teams, I never had a time trial at home. And since then, I improved a lot. I worked on my position on the bike, went to the wind tunnel, aerodynamic testing with my team. So that was the first thing we did on the training camp was go to the wind tunnel. So yeah, that shows that they're very interested in aerodynamics and in the gains. And I think training on the bike is one thing, but also your position and yeah, the knowledge about aerodynamics and the materials should be very, very good. I'm very lucky that the Scott bike is very good for me. I'm a really small girl, 168 centimeters. And the Scott bike is pretty short, so that was really helpful for me. It's the first time that I'm very well positioned on the bike. Yeah, but I would not be happy to change a time trial bike. So I'm riding now for 3 years this bike, and that gives also a bit of rest because you're always mentally thinking like, oh, is it a good position if you need to change bike? And now it's just like, yeah, the bike is good, so I can just train on it. Every time you're on the limit, so if you feel not enough pain, then you're not going fast enough. So that's the mental game. So you have pain in your legs, but you have to push you over the limit of the pain. So that makes it hard to push yourself mentally. And that gives even more pain. Maybe in the head it's also a struggle. Like you feel the pain, but you know you have to push, 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 push. But it's nice if you have a little bit in your genes that you can suffer a lot. And I think a lot of cyclists have that already. If you compare to average population of the world, cyclists can suffer a lot. And then the time trialers can suffer maybe a little bit more and have a high power output.